The Story of the Little Sapling.
Photosynthesis Light Reactions by Samuel, Maya, and Dillon. Good afternoon, class. Today and tomorrow we will be learning about photosynthesis. However, I would first like you to walk around the schoolyard and ask others for knowledge on the subject. Class dismissed.
What do you want, little sapling?
How are you involved in photosynthesis?
Well, my light energy is absorbed by chloroplasts in your leaves. You can learn about that from the ancient tree. However, the chloroplasts in leaves contain pigments that absorb light. The accessory pigments in the chloroplasts, called chlorophylls A and B, capture the light spectrum, which contains the color red, orange, yellow, blue, indigo, violet. The accessory pigments that help the chloroplasts capture the color green are known as carotenoids. That is all I can inform you on my job. But if you talk to Ancient Tree, you will gather all the information you need, such as the thylakoid membrane.
Oh, Ancient Tree! Teacher Sun told me to ask you about the thylakoid membrane.
Well, after the chloroplasts absorb light energy, photosystem 1 and 2 convert light energy into chemical energy. So as light enters photosystem 2 in the thylakoid, an electron is passed down the electron transport chain, first accepted by the primary electron acceptor. Hydrogen is pumped through, and the electron continues to pass through photosystem 1. Finally, at the end of the chain, NADP plus H is converted into NADPH. Now that you know how the electron transport chain works, there is a step right before photosystem 2, which is where the electron passed down the chain comes from. There's a water-splitting enzyme that splits water molecules into protons, electrons, and oxygen. This is the most I can tell you about the thylakoid membrane and converting light energy into chemical energy. It is late and time for you to go. Goodbye! Toodaloo!
Who here did their homework last night on finding information on photosynthesis light reactions?
I did!
Well, did you learn about how ATP is made?
No, ma'am.
Since ATP is our main energy currency, it is made through a process called chemiosmosis, which relies on a concentration gradient of protons across the thylakoid membrane. The concentration of pumped protons represents potential energy. The energy is used by ATP synthase to convert ADP plus phosphate to ATP.
Your left